Oh yeah, that's one question I never answered. I'm gonna answer that and then I'm gonna get off. What made me what made me initially leave when the co-leader got arrested? And let me tell you, that is a miracle in itself because he was supposed to supposedly get out at the beginning, but it turned out to be a fraud situation. But we thought he was going to get out on house arrest, and in order for him to have the house to be in or whatever, there couldn't be kids there or whatever. So he told me, he was like, "You should just leave. You and Ja, just leave. Just kick the fuck out." No, I'm playing. He was like, "Y'all should just leave." And I remember being on the phone. I was like, I agree. And I remember how excited I was. I was like, it's almost like, it's sad, y'all. It's really sad, but it's almost like him telling me it was okay to leave made made me leave. It's like I wanted to, but him telling me it was okay made me feel better about it. And it's sad. I had never told that, so I actually did want to, say that to the world just because I like to express myself, and it's a part of my story. That I've thought about too. Like, that was a miracle in itself because, had he not been like, I think you should go, I might have still been there as well, but him being in jail really helped that situation because then I would still be there as well. So Janae, and then him making it okay, and then my mom, my mom, I called her and she was like, "Come on, been waiting for you," and he left me high and dry. I ain't had no money. I ain't had nothing. My mom it got me from Atlanta to Washington that day. I didn't even have to sleep in the airport. I didn't even have to sleep, and even if I did have to sleep in Atlanta, my mom would have made sure I had a nice hotel. My mom flew me out same day. You know how expensive that is? Bro, I left so quick, I forgot my passport, you know, everything. They had to ship it to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I left so quick. I was so happy to leave. And I remember being in the Uber like, oh my God, I'm really leaving. But it was an agreement. It was agreement with everybody. Everybody agreed that it was the best thing. So it was the most peaceful parting that they probably ever have experienced with somebody. They was not expecting me to, uh, be saying the things I'm saying now because the way that I left, I was like, all right, y'all, I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Yeah. 3 months later, fuck this nigga. This nigga's a narcissist. But look, that time and space, man. All I can say is I'm full of gratitude. I did want to tell that story. I'm full of gratitude. I am so grateful for that space that was created. I'm so grateful for the whole process because it all worked out perfectly. And I think me and Ja being gone allowed Aaron that space to be like, bro, why the fuck am I still here? And so it all happened perfectly. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, man. Y'all laughing with me. Did my mom care that I was still representing at first? Yeah, she cared, but she didn't want to cause no more harm. She didn't want to push me away. So she just remained patient. So dang, I'm gonna give my mom a hug today. Oh yeah, social media was saying I left because of child services and stuff, but child services even called my mom. Child services called me. I had a relationship with child services as far as certain caseworker or whatever. So they knew that Jar wasn't being harmed physically. They just knew it was a weird situation. So, it was really nothing they could really do. But I am glad that I got Jar out of that situation or that we left, regardless. But yeah, a lot of people think that I was running from the law or something. I thought he was gonna get taken. But I didn't fear really him getting taken because I knew that I wasn't putting him in harm's in a sense of like that he was going to get taken. Like, I knew that that wasn't going to happen. But I do think that it was righteous, or that it made sense that child services was called, because y'all didn't know what was going on the other side. And safety of children are very important. So no, Ja does not talk about anything revolving the code. He doesn't even remember the code. He doesn't even talk about it. I talked about that earlier, but nah, he don't even. Ja is here right now. He is so present. He talks about Nana, TT, my dad, mama, games, video games, books, coloring, play with my blocks, my cars. That's pretty much Ja's vocabulary right now. Ja, what you like the most to talk about?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's his favorite thing. Nothing. And you so funny, mama. Huh? You so funny.
You.
You know, you so funny. And dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. What's that? Huh?
That's my favorite movie, Dinosaur.
That's my favorite movie, Dinosaurs. That's what he be talking about, y'all. My favorite movie, Dinosaur. I thought it was Black Panther.
No, that's my favorite Dinosaur.
Oh yeah, Dinosaurs is your favorite. But we are all Avengers, right? We are all Avengers. He says we're all Avengers.
Dinosaurs Avengers.
We're dinosaurs and Avengers, so.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. See, I'm catching on. Mom's with it. I'm with it. So yeah. Yeah, man.